We gon' change the world. We gon' change the world. We're bringing the heat for metamorphosis. Too busy focusing for the unfortunate to make them fortunate. We gon' change the world. We gon' change the world.
No matter what obstacle attempts to obstruct the path, future will always remain where our heart is at. You know that, you know that.
As an entrepreneur, you have to know when to drive and when to stop and ask for directions. You must check your rearview mirror from time to time to see how much progress you've made. You have to talk to those movers and shakers, those dream chasers. You have to know the north side, east side, west side, and south side of Atlanta. You have to follow your dreams at all costs. You have to know the heartbeat of your community.
Hey, man.
Hey.
Come in. Welcome to the coffee loft.
Thanks a lot, bro.
I got your drink ready for you.
Alright. Sounds good.
Vincent, I thank you for coming down to the coffee loft to allow me just to get some words of wisdom from you, man. I know we've been trying to catch up for a while.
Not a problem, not a problem.
Did you find the place okay?
Yep. No
Okay.
problem. So.
Well, as you know, I'm looking to start my own nonprofit organization here in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to talk to young entrepreneurs and also nonprofit leaders that can help me along the way to give me the advice and the feedback that I need to make my nonprofit the way I want it to be. So I know you're very successful at what you do, which is the reason why I wanted to catch you and get some of your feedback on what pushed you, Vincent, to go out there and start your own entrepreneurship business. You're a young entrepreneur, but what had you set the tone by branching out and doing something different than what everybody else is doing?
Well, to go back a bit, when I was around 18, I interned for an architect firm. Mm-hmm. And it was going to be my summer job, so I was going to school. Okay. And when in between semesters, I would go and work for them over the summer and whatnot. And one summer, it was back in '08 when the crisis happened with the economy. Mm-hmm. They couldn't afford to hire me back, and I was getting paid like $8 an hour, something like that. And then after that, I thought to myself, this architect firm who, you know, making a lot of money, couldn't stand on its own 2 feet to hire me back at $8 an hour, then I probably need to go and find my own means of income.
Do Your Best and Forget the Rest. Written and illustrated by Vincent Wolf. Follow a young girl as she discovers the importance of doing her best no matter what the situation. Guided by her loving mother, Akila finds herself giving her all. Do Your Best and Forget the Rest is the perfect rhyming bedtime story. To order a copy for the special little one in your life, visit www.lakegettsdrawings.com.
My family is crucial. They're really supportive. They're there. They help, build awareness. They market for me whenever they can, and they're really great. I get a lot of creativity from my mom. She's very creative woman, and she thinks outside of the box. And my dad, he's an entrepreneur as well. He started his own lawn care service and his own photography. Rather than waiting for someone to hire me or look for a job here or there, I wanted to, at any time in my life, I needed to start right then and there at 18 to find ways to make my own source of revenue. Well, it's everything. it makes a world of difference. Even no matter if you're having a good day or a bad day, once you draw an illustration and you show it to that person, you see their face light up, and it's unreal. And you know that it came from your hands and it came from your mind. I have to be honest, the first time I started, they looked horrible. There was times where I drew a baby one time and it looked like a Martian. And the mom still paid me for the caricature. God bless her, wherever she is. It was rough starting out, but I went to a flea market and I practiced, and I was just there and I was just drawing people and practicing and, you know, doing caricatures. And then I got good enough, someone invited me to their birthday party, our family reunion they were having. And I've been going since then. I started my first book when I was 21. It was something that was important to me. When I was growing up, I got a lot of, the source of my creativity came from books that my mom read to me and, you know, flipping through pages in the library. So I felt that once I got to a certain level, I wanted to turn around and, you know, pay back and pay homage to my original source of creativity. I wanted to create children's books that I wish I could have read when I was younger. And so that was the first, that's what gave me the idea to just go ahead and create a book for kids today. The number one advice I would give to them is discipline. All you have to rely on is your inner ability to keep going and push through. That's going to mean waking up early, probably going to bed late, you know, doing what you need to do to see your vision come to life and manifest it. It's a lot of hard work and elbow grease. And I feel like a lot of young entrepreneurs or aspiring entrepreneurs who underestimate that. Rather than depending on, you know, A, B, or C, or anything could happen to anyone else, and they decided not to hire me back. So that luckily it happened early in my life. That's what initiated, you know, me going off and doing my own thing. So I was born into entrepreneurship right then.